What is consciousness? How would you define it?
It's really just a state of the brain. And that was where I started as well.
Max Velmans, emeritus professor of psychology at Goldsmiths, University of London, and has been involved in consciousness studies for over 40 years.
Childhood events, history of abuse, brain damage. If our brains determine what we do, in what sense can we make sense of morality? Consciousness in the brain, maybe it's like an electromagnetic field in some way that controls the brain's operations. It's emergent and then activates on the brain itself. And then I thought, well, hang on, there's something wrong with that because I'm not even conscious of having a brain.
Does our consciousness die when we die?
There are some very clear cases which suggest that information of some sort relating to our lives does persist.
Someone listening to this podcast who is interested in tapping more into their consciousness, how could they do this, or having more control of their unconscious mind as well?
There are in definitely large number of ways. Within Buddhism, for example, there are very interesting practices to do with actually trying to do an introspective observation of what happens when your mind is completely still. And then you kind of notice that there's still this consciousness. So there are no thoughts, and then you can get into deep states where your attention is so focused that contents of experience fall away.
What can we do as a human species to be more together, to be more happy?